What was the start of all this? When did the cogs of fate begin to turn? Perhaps it is impossible to grasp the answer now, from deep within the flow of time. But, for certainty, back then, we loved so many, yet hated so much. We hurt others and were hurt ourselves, yet even then we ran like the wind, whilst our laughter echoed under cerulean skies. Holy shit, that hits me in the nostalgia. This is Chrono Cross for the PlayStation 1. If you're interested in playing this game yourself, it is available on the PlayStation Network. Also, I need to click on this so I can actually do things. Just too good. And if someone asks in the chat, no, you actually do not need to know the story of Chrono Trigger, the game that this game is the successor to actually understand what's going on. And, sure, we'll have the vibration function on. Hopefully it works through the emulator. I am using EPXE. Here's our main character. His name is Serge, although I do like, I think it was Plump who played through Radical Dreamers, which is sort of like a choose-your-own-adventure game that features the same characters. He called this guy Sergei, which I did like. We'll just call him Sergei. Let's see, our character here is Miki. Was it Serge? Or Sergei? I'll just call him Serge either way. Doesn't matter. I'll do it interchangeably. Was it Serge? You look troubled. Is this it? There's no turning back, or this is it. No turning back now. Oi, come on, Serge. Miki. Just you wait, Lynx. Today's gonna be the day of your reckoning. Say your prayers. Not that'll do you any good. Hehehe. Serge! Now the funny thing about this game is, you'll always have Serge and this girl over here with the blonde hair, but the third character is always different when you start off this game. Also, we can run with circle, that's right. I was gonna say one of these lets us run. The hell is that? What's that crystal-like thing? Some kind of switch? Bugger. So close yet so far. And I don't care if my Cockney dialect is accurate or if it angers you. I'm gonna be doing it because that's how she talks. That's how she's written. My god, there's enemies. We have this thing in the center here. It looks important. Can't really get up to it from here, though. Now, like Chrono Trigger, this game does not have random encounters. You can just run around things and not have any battles. Which is really a big selling point for me. That bat got us. So now you'll get to see what combat's like in this game. It's a bit different from what you might be used to. At least if you've played Chrono Trigger, because it's not everyone going at once. You have plenty of time to stage out your moves. So let's go ahead and select a target. We'll go up here, and you'll notice we can do several varieties of just physical attacks. 1 does a little bit of damage, 2 does a little more, and then 3 does much more damage. But the percentages there is the percentile to hit. So if I do 3 here, I actually did hit the bat. I may not have done that. Let's go ahead and attack again. Say it again. Wham! Ow, you little bastard. Surge's so fast he gets to go twice. Alright, now Kid gets to attack. Do a few attacks here. Wham! Also, one other thing you may have noticed there is, as you make hits, your percentile to hit goes up. We got HPs. Let's see. And now we're good. I took 1 bite. We're good. Hopefully this leads up to where we want to go. Door? Okay. I was gonna say there's a door there, clearly. Can we walk over this thing? Yeah, we can. Well, you're just bogarting that shit, aren't you? My guy's progressing towards me. Thankfully, my other characters can run through them without any problem. Okay, this is nothing at the moment. We'll shoot. Up. Aha. JRPGs are a lot less tedious when you can avoid unwanted battles, right? Don't think there's anything over there, but I could be wrong. Let's see what we got in here. Things. Nothings. Okay, so clearly I need to go on the other side. Oh, come on. I got stopped by the bat. He's all, no, you're gonna have to have a battle. I'm okay. Such cinematics. Wow. No problem. The bat rips Kid's forehead off there. Nothing to worry about. Do we have any elements we can do? We do actually have some elements. Let's try them out. So, every battle, you don't have MP or anything, but you do have a set number of attacks you can do. Like we have Photon Ray here, we have Dash and Slash. And you have to get to a certain level before you can actually do these. You notice, like, next to Serge's name, you'll see level 3. Next to Kid, there's 0, and same thing with Miki. So they can only do level 0 attacks. But of course, we can do everything. Let's do a Dash and Slash. That didn't stand a chance. Yep, you have to build up your levels by actually hitting with attacks. So now we could do a thing, Bob. Let's do a thing, Bob. Gravity blow. Let's do a gravity blow on it. Now you may be wondering what that number at the bottom is, where it says, like, stamina. That'll actually determine your turn order, which is important. And to answer your question there, Katamari, no, we can't. It's not done yet. We're good. We only got bitten again by 1 bat. I think it was Kid who got hit. We'll be fine. But clearly there's something up here. Or not. Must be missing something. It has been probably a decade since I played through this game. Yeah, there's seriously nothing there either. Is there another door I can go through? Maybe it's this one? That's the one I came through, I thought. Where does this go? Okay, that's the one we used to get up here. Maybe we have to go around this side first? Yeah, there we go. There's the ticket. This looks important. This is the thing we saw before. Alright, we got that. Not a comment from our characters on what that may have done, but clearly it activated whatever this is. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop. Well, what happens now? That's kind of refreshing. Well, we've been launched into the ceiling. Game over. Oh wait, what the bloody hell just happened? What are we doing out here? Wow, bugger! Just gonna say bugger every 5 seconds. We're so high up. Is this thing floating? Did you feel like your body passed through the floor just now? Or the ceiling, more like it. Either way. Some sort of... This sure is some port. Ice Edge? Huh? You're alright, mate. You've been acting all weird. Who knows what's up ahead? Let's just stay on our toes, eh? All of a sudden, I'm having a stroke. So all of a sudden, apparently Kid's dead, and Serge killed her? Why would he do that? Good morning, Serge. Serge! Come on, sleepyhead, get up. It was all some kind of pathetic dream. As Pretty Karmasar is pointing out in the chat, one of the main reasons I like this game, other than, you know, the avoidable battles, is the music. It is just too good. Also, we can close these if we wish, I think. Yep. Open it back up. Not sure why you didn't do that jumping maneuver before. Maybe I was looking away when you did it. Mom. Marge. Of course, she's our mom, right? Good morning, Serge. You're finally up and the sun's already reached high noon. By the way, didn't you have plans to meet with Lena this morning? Lena came by to see if you were up, but you, young man, were still off in Never Never Land. You should never break promises like that. Girls are pretty scary when you make them angry. Kitty. There's another kitty. Clearly this is my house. Alright, so Lena's waiting for us. Guess we'll go see here. Holy shit, look at the size of that thing. Sergei, check out this Saltfish. Awesome, ain't it? Poppy caught down south by the El Nino Triangle. Nobody likes going down there, though. They all say it's creepy. But this sucker sure looks tasty, doesn't he? So you got this thing? Yo, Serge, what do you think of this Saltfish? You ever seen something this size? Ha! You never have. This has got to be from the legendary Dragon King Palace. Wouldn't you agree, Serge? You're probably right. You think so too, huh? I knew it. I just knew it. If it's really true, if it's from here on out, happiness will be rolling into my life. Business will pick up, money will start pouring in, and I'll be able to repair my roof, varnish my boat, and buy a new sail. Eat as much squid gut pasta as I could want up in Termina. Life is gonna be good. Yeah, right. Who am I kidding? That would definitely be too good to be true. Thanks again anyway, Serge. Thanks for playing along. Here's a little something for you. Give it to the girl you like. Serge received Komodo scale, I should say, without lifting a finger. Neat. I wish the legend was true, though. The Dragon King Palace. There are enough dreams out there lately. What are you old women doing over here? Oh, Serge. Beautiful day out here, isn't it? Sure feels great outside. Being able to bask in the sun all day sure is a nice change. They say the rain cleanses one's spirit, but at our age, we've had enough cleansing. What about you? Yes, I know. I wonder if those outsiders are back digging, now that the rain's let up. They must be conducting some sort of investigation up in Fossil Valley. I can't comprehend outsiders. They're crazy. Why would they want to dig up a place like that? Or you? You with the sack. Bagwoman. Bagwoman? Hello. Yo, Sergei. Apparently this is Yuna. You know she's important because she has a face. I heard you totally blew off Lena this morning. I didn't think you had it in you. That was really gutsy of you. I guess it kind of shows her who's boss, huh? Don't tell her I said so, but my sister's a bit uptight, you know. Could you, like, break her in a little? You know, make her act like more ladylike? You have my support all the way. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you. I'm sure you are. Hey there, little kid. Hey, Sergei. You know what's popular among the village girls these days? A necklace made from Komodo Dragon scales. You know, those monsters that breathe fire? Yes, in this world they breathe fucking fire. Their mouths aren't just full of toxic germs and whatnot like in our world. No, they breathe fire here. I want to go get some for Kiki, but there's no way I can beat those monsters. Oh, no, ooh, no. If I don't do something about this, Kiki might start liking Lolo. Boy, I'm in a fix. Are you? Whoops. That was apparently my inventory. Who the hell are you? Well, hello there, Serge. Can I interest you in something? Have some great elements. I have lithium, helium, really anything you could ever want. I even have some xenon in back. Want to take a look? Sure, show me your elements. So elements are those magic, well, they're the magic in this game, essentially. Magic and skills. We can buy ones that are permanent, that we can just put in our skill slots, essentially. And then we also have consumable ones, like tablets, which are just like potions, essentially. We also have medicine, which heals the blue, and blue status effects. And we also have antidotes, which heal poison. It doesn't heal potions. And it also heals green status effects, which I don't remember what the fuck those are. We also have Aqua Beam, Fireball, and Cure. I'm not even sure what I have. Apparently I have a Cure. Let's go ahead and take a look at this menu. It's been a while since I've been in here, yeah. We can alligate stuff. Do it with old Sergei here. Do I have any? It doesn't appear that I have any slots. Yeah, I have this, I have Cure +1, and I have an empty slot. So So I guess I could buy another one, put in that slot, but at this point, not really a whole lot we can do. What do we have for stuff? We have a sea swallow, which is that weird thing that we were using before, a large oar made out of a giant fish bone, initial equipment, and ivory mail. Light armor made from bone. Neat. Let's see, what? That's gotta be control, right? Yeah. Yeah. Items, we have the Komodo scale. Neat. Alright, well, I don't think there's anything you have for us. I don't think you have any better weapons or anything. It'd be weird at this point in the game. But we'll take a look anyway. Why not? Alright. Forge. Oh yeah, that's right. You can actually craft weapons in this game. But you have to have things. Like if I wanted an ivory dagger, I'd need bone and fang. If I want a bone glove, I need bone and leather. And same thing with armor here. Apparently the glove is a weapon. I see. It might be an accessory too. That's probably what it is. So we have the vest. We need some humor for this. Well, we're not going to find anything like that here. No, here's the accessories. Interesting. Everything's ivory. Cool. Well, we don't have any of that crud, so not making any of that. What do you got to say, old man? Well, now, you're an Arnie. What brings you here to this quiet seaside village? Oh, it's you, Serge. Don't be going near the Hydra marshes east of here if you go outside. I don't want you to run into those evil dwarves. And that Hydra, of course. Yes. Why don't you talk to the village chief before you head out? His house is just past those gates down yonder. Okay. We'll talk to everybody. Gotta get a feel for this game again anyway. Look at that thing! Look at that thing! Why can't you look at the thing? It's adorable. And hideous. Humana. She sure is pretty. What a knockout that dancer Miki is. It's funny that we had her as her, like, third-party member at the beginning, so this is relevant. The port town of Termina has its share of dancers, but no one, I say no one, compares to Miki. But mind you, I've never actually seen Miki dance. But how I'd love to see them jiggle. I'm talking about her arms, of course. Whoa, Serge, don't tell Grandma about this. Oh, I'm telling. Looks like the Viper Festival will be canceled again this year. Our only celebration in El Nido, I think I said El Nino before, but either way, El Nido archipelago down the drain. There hasn't been anything good to talk about since the army from Pore, which is a familiar name if you remember the Chrono Trigger towns, took over the islands 3 years ago. We wouldn't have to put up with a situation like General Viper and the Dragoons if General Viper and the Dragoons were still here. Yep. What else you got? Yo, Serge, heard anything about the group of thieves up in mainland? I haven't. You really haven't been keeping up, have you? Well, I just have achieved consciousness, man. I'm sorry. It's pretty big news, even in El Nido. Those mysterious thieves have broken into a bunch of houses up on the mainland. They're cold-blooded bastards. They'll go to any extreme to get money or jewels. Even the powerful nation of Pore, or Poor, I'm gonna call it Pore, can't seem to get a hold of them. I think they call themselves the Radical Dreamers? What kind of name is that? Wouldn't want to run into those bandits. What a silly name. Why, hello, Serge. Do you want to hear the real truth about the world? What is this? Insanity leads to chaos, then to solitude, the fruitless effort of adding meaning to what is meaningless. A lone crimson tear runs to the sea. The echo of the remaining star cries out in the infinite vacuum. The least I can do is send my distant prayers over the wind of time, setting sail on dreams. Is that the truth? Well, how do you like it, Serge? Were you moved? I've been dreaming about becoming a poet. I've been dreaming about becoming a poet since I was little. I want to cross the continent and make a name for myself with just a pencil and paper. But look at me. I was looking away. In this puny village, in the middle of nowhere, waitressing in this rundown shack. Hey, what you talk about my restaurant? You can quit any time, you know. Yikes. Just kidding, you know I was just kidding. I was just saying how good the work environment is. Oh, you know that's a load of horse shit. Hey there, buddy. Hey, I want to talk to you. Can I talk to you? Please? Maybe not yet. Ah! Tasty cha-cha-cha. Healthy cha-cha-cha. Why don't ya try my Hecaron soup? It's my specialty. The soup made exclusively from Hecaron bones. Don't mean to brag, but nobody can make a soup like I can. Cha-ha-ha. Good old cha-cha. Also, Hecaron should be a familiar name for those who have played Chrono Trigger. It was the name, I believe, of the first boss. Hey there, little fella. Oh, you gonna follow me? Anything in here? Serge found an ivory helmet! Yeah. I'm gonna take this. Dog, you didn't see anything. And if you did, I'm gonna have to skewer you. Alright, nothing in there. It's empty. Come on, Papi. Papi, are you following me? No, I guess you just stay in that room. Alright, I think I talked to all you fools, so let's see if we can find some more mischief to get into. Have the world be built up for us just a little bit more. Come on, go up. Oh, look at that thing. That's weird. Hello there, Serge. Word has it that the Komodo Dragon scales are quite popular among the youngins these days. So you're collecting them too? Yeah, sure. I'll use this voice. What, to make a silly little necklace? Yeah, sure. Well said, Serge. You are truly a man of the sea. They don't call me the Komodo Dragon expert for nothing, you know. Let me give you some pointers. Clean out your ears and listen well, Serge. This is truly top secret. Don't tell anyone, alright? My super duper secret number 1, rock and roll to trap that sucker, okay? Use the lay of the land and make a surprise attack. There's always one that likes to play tag. You run after him with all your might. Beware, these dragons are mighty cautious and run at high speeds, so you must face them with your wit, your courage, and your utter tenacity. Use your lightning start. My lightning start, I have those? I guess I do. Use your lightning start and run like the wind, and work past it with all your might. But I guess there's no point in overrunning it, or outrunning it. Anyhow, it's all about guts, my boy. So once you catch up with it, you must fight. Kick that little sucker's ass. And don't get your own butt kicked, alright? That's about all I can teach you in the ways of an expert. Now go search, go for the gold, and bring forth the brighter tomorrow. I'm sorry. Get a little carried away. I can't move. Okay, now I can move. Let's see. Isn't my Celine cute? Dad found her by Lizard Rock. A lot of baby Komodo dragons play there. I guess it's kind of like their hangout. But you know what, Sergei? Don't tell anyone. Let's see. Don't tell anyone what I'm about to tell you, okay? It's a secret. Lolo said he was going to get me some Komodo dragon scales. What should I do? You didn't give me a chance to answer. Oh my God! Don't be mean to my Celine. I only pulled on its fuzzy little ears. It had it coming. Look at those ears. Come back here, you little shit. I want to see what's on the other side of this bridge. Can you move? Please. There's one problem. There's someone to talk to. Out my way. I'm a famous historian. Let's see. Do you know about Lizard Rock southwest of the village? I've heard that the mother Komodo Dragon comes out every once in a while. I've told Kiki numerous times not to play there, but she never listens to me. I guess kids will be kids. Little bastards. What's down here? Are there things? There's a kitty!